Hey guys, I am back with a brand new video on marshmallow root today. This is kind of a late upload. Usually I upload mid-afternoon, but it has been a long day. The sun is already set behind me, as you can see. But I did want to come on here because I am going to do a video every single day, whether it is in the morning, afternoon, or the evening like it is now. But what I'm going to be talking about today is marshmallow root. So we have marshmallow root and we also have marshmallow leaves. You can get it in another form too, which is a powder. So you could put the powder in capsules. But I am going to be looking over here at my iPad because I found some good information and I put it in my iPad versus putting it on my notes because it's just a lot of writing because it's a lot of information. So you will see me scrolling through my notes over here on my iPad. So some really good things that marshmallow root is good for. It's great for relieving coughing and dry mouth. So whenever you make stuff out of the root, it produces a reaction in your body that makes your mucus glands start working more. So it's really good for like dry lungs. It's good for dry mouth. It's good for a cough. It protects against ulcers. So if you have any issues or history of having like stomach ulcers or anything like that, it's really good for that. It's great for soothing skin irritations. It's great for your hair. So you can make it into lotions and salves and put it on your skin. It's great for putting in your hair when you make the extract from the roots. I'll tell you how to do that in just a minute because you don't boil this. You put it on the ends of your hair. It helps with split ends, dry hair. It helps it grow really good and also heals your wound. So if you put it on cuts and scrapes, it really works as a natural neosporin. So it protects against throat and acid reflux. It works really good for that. It also works quicker than even Tums do and like Rolaids and type things because I had some really bad heartburn and acid reflux. I drank some tea and it was gone within like 30 minutes. So it was really good for acid reflux. I have personally used it for that. So what's really cool also about marshmallow leaf or the roots is it doesn't have any side effects. I can't find side effects on it anywhere. I can't find age restrictions on it. Obviously, I wouldn't give it to anybody under the age of 2. I really wouldn't give it to too many things to children under that age just because, you know, they're developing. They're mainly on like a milk diet under the age of 1. So I would just be really cautious on that age category. But I haven't found any side effects for marshmallow anywhere. So if you have any health related conditions, marshmallow root is a really safe one to start with and use for different things. So when you're making your tea, you're not gonna boil, well, you can steep it, but if you want just like a cold tea, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put however much water you want in your pot, and then you're going to add your marshmallow roots, and so that's going to be like an extract. So you're going to put it in the pot, you're going to leave it sit there for 6 to 8 hours, just cover it over and just let it alone, and then 6 to 8 hours up, you're going to strain out the root and you're going to have either a cold tea. You could heat it at this point if you wanted to, or you can use it for your hair or any skin irritations, and that's what you would make for your lotions and all of that. So if you're going to be using the leaves, you're going to steep that just like a normal tea would. Now if you're going to use the powder, so I don't have any of the powder. My health food store was out of the powder. But if you do go to use a powder, you're just going to mix that in with some juice or whatever drink you want to mix it in with. Not soda pop, that's probably not a good option. Or you could put it into little capsules and take it that way because it is really good for like urinary tract infections and things like that if you do have a history of getting tract infections. So there's just a ton of ways that you can use it. The entire plant is edible, including the flowers. Also, whenever it is like growing, if you was to grow it, you can use the entire plant. You can also cut the leaves, and you can use it in salads for like greens and things like that. So that's really cool. Another thing, it moisturizes your lungs. You can smoke it as well in like a pipe, or you can roll it into a joint if you wanted to. I would use the leaves for this. I have smoked the roots. The roots is a lot more strong. Now it does give you a little bit of a buzz, but it boosts your energy level, and then it helps calm your lungs down. So if you have a really bad cough or something like that, smoking marshmallow is really good for that. It will calm that cough down, kind of open up your airways. It will condition your lungs to where they're not as dry and raspy and things like that. So it is really cool if you wanted to smoke it. I generally drink tea and I smoke it. Like I said, I don't really have any powder or anything. Let me see. I just want to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything here. So tinctures, you're going to do that pretty much the same way, whether it be like just a regular, like a tonic, which would would be like a water, or a tincture would be an alcohol base. So you're going to pretty much do the exact same thing you would with water, except you're going to put it in alcohol, and that's going to give you your tincture. Okay guys, so I'm back. I had to take a small little break here, but I did want to say the top things that marshmallow is going to be good for, if you're just wanting to like break it down to what you want to use it for. So the top things are dry mouth, for colds, dry mouth with low saliva production, bacteria infections including bladder infections, urinary tract infections, and respiratory infections, bronchitis and tonsillitis, joint pain caused by swelling and inflammation in the lining of the stomach, digestive issues including diarrhea, stomach ulcers, and constipation, inflammatory bowel disease, leaky gut syndrome, and an autoimmune disorder. So it's really good for all of that. And then also burns, wounds, insect bites, and eczema, dermatitis of the skin. It's also good for water retention, bloating, and PMS. So those are going to be your top things. I'm sure that it does a lot more than that, but those are just some of the things that it will help with when drinking it as teas, tonics, salves, and tinctures, like I was talking about before. So that's pretty much it. Then I'm gonna wrap this video up. A really cool update though, my chickens decided to lay eggs today. This is the first little eggs that I have gotten since I got my chickens about 6 months ago. I have recently let them start free ranging in the yard, and they're starting to lay again. There's a whole conspiracy theory going around on that. Not sure if it's true or not. I might do a video on it. I might not. I don't know. I have to like look more into it. But it does appear that chickens that are not free ranging and eating just grain from the store are not laying eggs. And with egg prices, it's just really interesting. So I might do a video. I might not. That's just my opinion on it. But yeah, so if you guys want to see more of these herb videos, I have over 50 to break down for you guys. Just hit that subscribe button, like, and comment if I've missed anything, or you know something about a certain herb that I have missed. I would love to learn it. And thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.